7 was a pretty big year for me. Got into my sport, got into my music. Yeah, it was more about enjoying those things. I started my drum lessons in year 7 and I was playing music from that point, but I'd not considered it as a career. It was something that I just enjoyed doing and put a lot of time into.
The first time I played with Cameron Reid was last year. I was invited to join James Valentine Quartet for a tour to promote James's record, and there was Cameron on the drums, and I was so happy.
Without Cameron Reid, there is no rhythm, no groove, no life, no soul.
The really important thing about Cameron Reid's playing is that as a singer, working with him, is that he loves singers. And so when he's playing the drums, he's playing the song. And that's so important. You know, I've worked with a lot of players and he's just got this way of being able to really play the heart of the song. When I'm teaching bands and working with young musicians in high schools and unis and stuff, it's one thing I always say to the drummers is, you know, do you know the words to this song? Because if you do, then you're really in the story. So for me, he's a story drummer, and that's so important.
Story drummer, that's a really nice compliment. My favourite drummers are, I guess, story drummers. Very lucky with my first teacher, professional drummer and percussionist in Australia, Mark Bowden. He was really, in retrospect, like I didn't realise at the time how lucky I was, obviously, but he was just such a passionate and creative drummer. In our lessons, whenever I saw him play, it was just always just having a great time. He was just playing and connecting and smiling and being creative, and it was an amazing thing because I don't think, I can imagine that a lot of, you know, teachers aren't like that. Yeah, well, I'm excited. I haven't been overseas for 7 years, and New York's a really exciting place for musicians. I mean, that's history of jazz. There's a lot going on. I guess at the moment I'm just trying to play nice grooves. It sounds simple, but I guess no matter what the song is, I'm just trying to play something that's supportive of the song, supportive of the musicians that I'm playing with, but also doing what I feel is right for that musical situation. That's what I think I'm reasonably strong at. So I want to continue doing that, but have a lot more inspirations, a lot more influences to draw on when I do it. So yeah, continue trying to tell stories, but hopefully with more vocabulary.
That's Cameron Reid. Cameron Reid on the drums, ladies and gentlemen. Gorgeous.
Brothers, yous are the ones.